All right, everyone, you know the drill. I've just finished Halo 2, so that means I get to sit and watch all of the Halo 3 marketing campaigns and videos and excitement and hype to get myself hyped. So when I did Halo 2, I watched the Halo 2 trailers and went straight into playing the game. This time I'm going to watch the trailers, but I'm not going to be starting to record Halo 3 for another few days yet. So this is really going to get me quite excited and hyped. I'm still processing the cliffhanger of Halo 2, which was very exciting. So I'm curious to see if Halo 3 trailers give any kind of nuggets. I know before some of you said the Halo 2's trailers were too spoily. I'm going to be honest, the second I watched them, I had forgotten them before I'd even gotten halfway, well, barely into the game. So I don't know if these are going to be on the same kind of level of spoiler, but just honestly, don't worry. It will be in my brain and out my brain within 2 minutes. Do I have 4 videos? I have 4 videos. I've got the Halo 3 first announcement trailer from E3 in 2006. I'm going to apologize if these are in the wrong order. I don't want to be clicking and digging around too much because as soon as you start writing the words Halo 3 into YouTube algorithm gets really excited and likes to show you more than you'd like to see. So I've done as few clicks as possible to find videos to watch. I'm not going to check too much about dates or comments because that's also scary to do. So we're just going to dive into this first one. So this is the E3 2006 Halo 3 first trailer announcement. Let's watch. Oh, are we on Earth? Oh, that's a broken Halo back there. Oh, that's a lot of broken Halos, isn't it? Cortana? Cortana? Is she like all-knowing, all-powerful?
I know you. Your past. Your future.
Oh my god, is she like everything? Oh, fantastic. I defy gods and demons? I know your past and your future? What is that coming out of the ground? Is that a massive weapon looking thing? Oh my god. Yes, that would be... yes.
This is the way the world ends.
Oh my god. Okay, so Cortana is proving to be some sort of all-knowing, all-being, powerful everything. The fact that she's not with us at the end of Halo 2 is kind of concerning. I can only guess at this point that she is going to become some sort of key to being the thing that ends it, and my little heart breaks at the notion of her sacrificing herself to save the world, even though she's just said this is how the world ends. Are we all going to die? Are we all going to die? Maybe we're all going to die. Hopefully we're not going to die. Okay, the next trailer is called Starry Night. It is the Halo 3 CGI trailer from the Super Bowl, which is very interesting. I know those commercials are always very hot and sought out after. So it's really fascinating, actually, that there's a game commercial in the Super Bowl. Let's have a look.
You ever wonder what's up there? Like what? Maybe someone up there was wondering what it's like here. I guess. Do you think we'll ever meet them? I hope so. don't you? Do you think we'll ever meet them?
Oh shit, is that sheep? New weapons and toys? That's another brute.
Product not yet rated.
A lot of these trailers are focusing very much on the fact that this battle is going to be ending on Earth. I find it interesting that they used humans and kids in the start of that. That's a very interesting approach. Okay, this is called Halo 3 Believe. I have no idea where this is or where it's come from, but it was just a Halo 3. It was in and amongst the trailers at the very top. So I thought, okay, this must be something. Let's have a look.
Rated M for mature.
Those toys. Oh my god, are they action figures? Oh my god. Holy shit, that's cool. That's so fun. Oh my god, it reminds me of like toy soldiers. Amazing. Oh shit, he's holding Chief. What is that? Is that a bomb? Oh, God. The use of classical music in any trailer will always get me extra excited. That is very artistically done. I like that a lot. E3 2007 trailer. So this is when the game released, right? And this is a year later from the first one. Again, it was in and amongst the trailers, so I just presumed that this might maybe be the last trailer that was released before the game came out. Let's have a look.
You are, all of you, vermin. Cowering in the dirt, thinking, what? That you might escape the cunning
is that?
fire?
Ooh.
Your world will burn until its surface is but glass.
Okay, so there's someone bigger and stronger than Tartarus. There's some bigger brute being out there. Gosh, we haven't used a sniper in forever, huh? Is he riding the fly? Can I ride a fly? Hey, is that Miranda? That looks like Miranda. Oh, that's Cortana. That's Cortana. Oh. Oh my gosh. I do like the scarabs, I really do. They are very fun. Okay. There's a really interesting mix of trailers there. I'm very scared about what's going to have to happen. I said I've got my theories. If this is the end, and even Cortana is saying it's the end. She said it's the end of. Did she say Earth or world? Can't remember Cortana's phrasing. But if it's the end of Earth, I mean that would be a problem if we blew up Earth. and we can't save them. But if blowing up Earth prevents all of the other Halos not exploding and being used as mass weapons of destruction, then we might be winning. I am very curious to see what's going to happen. It sounds like Chief is going to be on his own for a fair amount of this game. I wonder how much Arbiter is going to be in 3 as well. Potentially not as much, because it's looking like it's mostly focused around what Chief is going to have to do on Earth to try and save the day. I can't wait to get stuck into playing Halo 3. As I said, it is going to be a day or two until I can film again. But I know as soon as I start, I'm going to have to try and stop myself from finishing the game too quickly once again. Knowing I have more Halo games to play is good, but also knowing that this little trilogy is going to come to an end is also starting to upset me just a little bit, that it's already beginning to be over. But I'm having such a good time, as you know. You joining me for this journey has made it so very special. So thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you in the first episode of Halo 3. I bet you thought the video ends there. I also thought the video ended there. What you've just seen was the video that was uploaded quite a few days ago now and had been sitting with early access members only for a couple of days. A very kind, good egg, Smeegs, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, left a comment with 2 more trailers that I had completely missed because I didn't want to click around too much. So we have 2 more trailers to watch. These are the live action trailers. As they were described. I have no idea what to expect. Thank you so much for making sure that I saw these extra 2 trailers. Let's give a lot of love in the comments to the wonderful, wonderful Smeegs. I'm so sorry. I'm getting your name wrong. For making sure that I got to see these 2 extra trailers and get to share them with you too. So let's tuck into another one. So this is Landfall. Initiating scan. Soul defense group. Readiness levels. Critical. Rearmament. Whatever this is, it's cool. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at that! Hey, is it like a warthog? Oh my god, look at this. This is so cool. That's a very cool looking ship. Oh, wow. Full simulation. Huh? Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god, are they brutes? Huh? This is fun. This is a fun blend of real and CGI and stuff. Yeah! Drop it in! I love it. That's so cool. All right, he's driving. Oh, that's so fun. They must put him in like a dune buggy or something like that. That's super cool. Banshee's in the air. Oh shit, is he down? Oh no.
Come in. We're not gonna make it in time.
Oh shit. Shrapnel.
Deviate from original course, move to Sector 6. Master Chief's re-entry is minutes away.
Got it.
Proceed with caution.
Oh my god.
Fire.
Bringing in Chief? Nice. Strong.
Sierra 117, search and rescue team is awaiting coordinates.
Find it.
This is so good.
You're on the chief.
Just get this thing out of me now. Can you do your job? Yeah.
Eh? Do your job?
Hey, what's the situation? Almost out of ammo, sir.
Is that Johnson?
Negative. We need to hold him off until Master Chief breaks through. I'll go around and pin him down. Make every shot count.
Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Nice sniper. Good. Oh, it's the big dude again. Oh, this is awesome. Do we know who that guy is? As in, like, someone involved with the game, actor? I don't know. I don't recognize them. Oh, he dead. Oh my god! His arm is picked. That's right. Oh my god.
Target acquired.
Holy shit.
That's it, we got him. Recovery team has his coordinates. Touching down soon. Fall back. Fall back.
Wow. Oh, the arm! That's so gross. Is that Spanker? Oh, God. Oh! You blurried him. Oh, that's just awesome. That is some outstanding marketing. They went to so much effort. That entire coordination. Oh my God, that's outstanding. That is a masterpiece in gaming marketing. Why don't they do that anymore? Why don't they give us that love and excitement and that fantasy and like the blend of bringing it to life in a... Okay, it would be hard today because everyone would just be trying to desperately look through the blend of real and game and CGI and... Just imagine you were a kid, a lot younger, and that was the first time you were seeing Halo brought to life. I cannot imagine how much fun that must have been to see real life action heroes in a very classic and typical scenario. That's too cool. I am very impressed. Thank God I saw that. Thank God I saw that. I love it. Okay, so the next one is called Believe. I have no idea what this is. It's quite a long one. This one's a bit longer. This one's 11, 12 minutes long. So let's get comfortable. I'm going to keep drinking my drink, which, by the way, this is not a beer. This is just a liquid death. So it's literally just water. Sparkling water, to be precise as well. Death was never enemy of ours. We laughed, knowing that better men would come. In greater wars, when each proud fighter brags, he wars on death for lives, not men for flags. The next war.
Nations have always built monuments to their heroes, tributes that are defense against or conquest of other nations. But the monument here doesn't favor one nation over another. It is the first of its kind to commemorate the enduring survival of a species. Our species.
The Museum of Humanity?
More importantly, it commemorates the man who gave the world faith, who gave humanity a future, who made mankind believe again. Master Chief Petty Officer John 117.
They've made a whole... Oh my God.
So it's no surprise that the piece itself is special.
Oh, it's the action figures.
Begun 3 years ago in 2607, the monument is a diorama built entirely by hand. It is a three-dimensional snapshot of the battlefield and the soldiers who took to it that day. The scene has been reproduced with painstaking attention to detail and authenticity. Only the men and women who were there know it better. Today, we go behind the scenes to see its creation.
Oh, this is outstanding.
To ensure historical accuracy, the boot camp induction scans of every Marine involved in the battle were obtained from the United Nations Space Command records. In this way, the artists were able to place the right face to the right soldier.
This is so good.
After each face is completed, it is matched to a body which has been rendered complete with uniform and body armor, then carved by hand.
They're just showing you how they made the game. This is
It was
brilliant.
the artist's vision for this tribute to humanity that each piece be shaped by the hand of man, without the aid of robotic model-making systems.
That's so good.
Each handmade soldier is posed, painted, and placed on the battlefield, both the victorious and the fallen. Based on topographical maps of the day, the artists are able to replicate each hill,
It's
each
just
plateau,
the game devs.
and each ravine to near exact specifications.
Oh, this is so perfect.
But one of the real marvels is in the cityscape itself. After fighting had ceased, meta-archaeologists unearthed the city's building archives.
It's just the
In them
early
were found perfectly
drawings.
preserved architectural blueprints of every structure in the city.
This is so good. Oh my God.
But the challenge was not to merely rebuild the structures, it was to tear them down as well. Artists worked from the city plans to recreate the destruction caused by the fierce fighting,
Oh, I
from
love
each bullet
this.
hole to each piece of exposed rebar. Finally, our enemies were also rendered with extraordinary detail. Covenant corpses that had been recovered after the battle provided the models for these fearsome recreations.
Oh shit.
To complete the picture, authentic Covenant weapons and armor specs were accessed to fully outfit the warriors.
Look at the badge.
Once the Covenant are placed opposite the Marines, a clear image begins to take shape out of the fog of history.
Yes.
We see how we were outnumbered, outgunned, outmatched, and seeing that, we realize the importance of the monument. On that day, half a century ago, our species was pushed to the crumbling edge of extinction, and as we teetered on that precipice, staring down into the abyss, a hand reached out, pulled us back from the brink, and gave us hope.
This is...
The hand of a hero.
Oh God, this is so good.
Can you tell us what you remember about the battle?
We'd been fighting for a while. On the seventh day, we ran out of ammo. We had to scavenge all we could from the weapons that had been left behind. The pistols, shotgun rounds, a handful of grenades.
Do you remember where you were?
When Master Chief armed his grenade, I was in the back of an overturned Warthog firing an M41.
How did you manage to keep it together?
We knew Master Chief was still in the fight. He gave us hope.
I'm getting emotional.
I was a sniper, used a standard high-powered sniper rifle. At 600 yards, it would go through about 13 feet of flesh and bone.
What about you?
Well, I used a shotgun.
Could you tell us a bit about that one?
This one, sure. We saw a lot of these. This is an old Covenant weapon. It's a spike rifle. We call it the Spiker.
And who used it?
Well, the brutes mostly.
Can you show us how it worked?
Sure. They used it as a handgun.
Oh, it's heavy. It looks heavy.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
Holding an enemy weapon like this feels... I don't like it.
Amazing.
If you'd have told me a
Look
few
at the
years ago
needler.
we would be here in this place talking about this,
Warthogs.
I would have said, no way, it's not going to happen. If there's one reason why we're here, I would say it's because of the chief. This was made by a plasma rifle. This is it. Right here. This is the spot. I bet I can remember every one of these trees.
How did your platoon get pinned down here?
We got word the Covenant was out here hunting us, and that Master Chief wouldn't be able to rendezvous with us until dawn, so we had to go dark.
Go dark?
There's no helmet lights, no readouts, nothing that'll give away our positions. Like rabbits down a hole. Invisible.
Do you mind if we turn the lights off?
Don't give the man PTSD.
Okay, all right.
Is he going to start screaming?
What happened then?
For 7 hours, we couldn't do anything but be still and listen to them hunting us. All we could do was sit and wait for Master Chief.
For the first time in 43 years, Lieutenant Shah returns to the site of the battle. What is that?
It's
A shell
Johnson's
from
cigar.
a sniper rifle.
Oh, I thought it was a
Amazing there's still
cigar.
so many remnants out
I
here.
thought it was a cigar.
Where's Master Chief's grave?
I don't think anyone really knows.
Wait, grave?
There was a ceremony 5 years ago, over there. Just as a symbolic gesture. The coffin was empty.
Why was the coffin empty?
No Spartan could be listed as KIA. They could only be listed as MIA, missing. So it could be said, but no Spartan was ever killed in combat. So the ceremony was tribute more than a burial.
Doesn't look like much.
The chief told me once that no soldier should be honored for doing what is expected.
Do you
Oh,
believe that?
I did, and I still do.
oh. Now I get the whole thing again. That is exquisite. The effort they went to. Chief's MIA, huh? And this, of course, makes so much more sense now. I thought they just made a fun diorama, not that they made an entire museum. Such sophisticated humor in there as well, with sharing the development of the game and then just bringing that extraness to it to then sell the game. That's outstanding. Has anyone done anything like this since? It's so good. It is so good. Between the cinematics of 2 and the marketing of 3, I think this is probably one of the best games. What is that? Don't know. Damn. Oh? Freedom is always worth fighting for. Is this the music? Yeah. I am very excited to start Halo 3. I'm literally going to start recording now. I'm so excited to get stuck in. Here we go. He's received the highest commendations for bravery, countless decorations for honor and selfishness. The Master Chief's greatest achievement reaches far beyond what any medal could ever hope to commemorate. For the men and women of the 26th century, he is a human embodiment of possibility, the last Spartan standing against the angry tide. This strength of spirit is forged through his legend. Jericho, what was that, 567? The Battle of Reach, High Charity, Tales of Rife. Uh-oh, hang on, I might need to pause this. Tales of Rife, Sacrifice and Courage. Tales that... I'm going to have to read it before I start reading the rest. Tales rife with sacrifice and courage. Tales that grow, flourish and inspire. And while he shapes his own history, he in turn shapes the history of all those who follow. For no matter what, horrors are released upon the day. They cannot match the reply of the soldiers emboldened with his spirit, an army of Master Chiefs unto themselves, believe. A hero need not speak. When he is gone, the world will speak for him. God, that makes me want to cry. I'm going to cry. Holy shit, I think I'm going to cry. Oh my God. Hang on. I've not even finished the game. Holy shit, hang on. I think I'm getting emotional because I know this game's going to be over soon. Oh my God, I'm actually crying here. It's such a good game. This is such an incredible game. Oh my God. It has been an incredible experience for me to fall in love with FPS again in this way and to fall in love with a story like this and it just be pure fun. I just can't explain it as anything else but fun. That's it. That is the only way I can describe it. And what is more precious than having a game that is just fun? This is a very precious era. And even though I didn't play these games the first time around when they first released, I enjoy games from this era and a bit earlier. Like, give me things from the 2000s, the late 90s, anything up to sort of like 2012 and 15 is just a golden time for me for gaming. I'm more about fun and how I feel and experience than I am about any kind of like performance or fidelity in gaming. And even though I have played the remastered versions of the game and not the original, I think I will, by the way, go back and play the entire series on the OG graphics. I want to hear the music. I want to see the graphics. I want to experience that for myself. Like, I don't know what to say, but I know a lot of you will just understand that when I say this is fun. And I have seen so much about that era of gaming, of what it did for multiplayer gaming and online gaming and LANs and stuff like that. Like, I have great memories of network gaming back in the day, network gaming, which was just mind-blowing at first. And I feel like this is a big part of that for people, but there to also be such an incredible campaign to that as well. I'm looking forward to starting Halo 3 literally right now. I'm going to try not to cry. Oh my God, I'm going to cry, aren't I? I'm definitely going to cry. The good news is once we finish Halo 3, we still have Reach and ODST for if I can play 5 and Infinite. I will be trying to work through all of them. Can't currently play 5 because I don't have an Xbox. You can't get it on Steam. So either I'm going to have to acquire an Xbox from somewhere to be able to play it. But either way, thank you so much. My gosh, thank you to the person who left the comment again to make sure that I saw this. I'd have been gutted had I not seen this. I hope you've enjoyed this video and getting a little bit excited for Halo 3 to start very, very soon.